meal.
Like for this little break we had from the tour, I've been eating. I'll eat avocado toast. I'll probably get a scone. Then I'll do this fruit bowl that I always get, and then for dinner I'll either just do smoothies or tofu and greens.
You watching your figure? Is that what's up? Mm-hmm. You trying to get like a goal weight? What you doing? Or you just
I want to get down to 200. 200.
Okay.
So do you mix up the smoothie or is it the same smoothie?
It'd be like the same smoothie, really.
So
the
it's
one
basically
I
the same-
always post on my
breakfast.
You don't be hungry?
Yeah,
be
I'm
hungry
always
all the
hungry
time.
though.
He's the Hulk.
I stay
Like,
hungry.
it sounds hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like you
I'm
starving.
always hungry.
Okay.
I'm definitely like the Hulk. Like I'm always angry.
He be having food porn instead of regular porn. His
If you-
Instagram story be the best things you ever seen
Man,
in life.
you look at my saved Instagram videos,
It's
it's
just food.
mad food.
Tony just naked. Yeah. Put that cream icing on that
Man.
cinnamon roll.
Eat the food.
Huh?
You don't
Just
eat
eat
it.
it.
Eat what?
Whatever.
Nah,
Eat
man,
it.
watch
you
out,
But you
man.
work out all the time.
Well, I'm tired of people telling me this,
No, but
man.
you work out, right?
Yo, did you see Tony yell at people for
He was
him
angry.
having his
'Cause
shirt
he had his
off?
I got my shirt off. Why you let me? I got my shirt off. I want to bite. Just shut up.
Just
I
yelling
got my
at
shirt
him.
I'm
off.
sick of people, man.
He was all sweaty and frustrated. Yeah, I got my shirt off. People be having their shirts
Stop
off in
asking
the
me if I got
house.
my shirt off.
Good.
Shut up, man.
I be talking about other stuff and they be like, where your shirt at? Man, I'm not even, it's just my shoulders loose. That's all they can see is this. Why you naked? I'm like, I was talking about the Bears one time. That was the straw that broke
You
the
talking
camel's
about
back.
football with your shirt
I
off?
was talking about football because the Bears had just won. I was shirtless watching the game.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, the Bears won. And they was like, yo, shirt off. And I was like, you know what?
You gotta train him like Kev.
And then
I mean, but that's like us talking about the Bears with a bra on. If I was on there talking with a bra on, talking about the Pistons. You know
it depends on how low
Some
the
guy
camera
be like,
is.
speaking
though.
of Pistons,
It's gonna be
yeah,
the Pistons.
yeah.
The Pistons, Palace Auburn Hills.
Yeah,
You gotta be like,
you're gonna get
Palace
some-
Auburn
You're,
Hills.
you're gonna get some DMs. You
But
don't want
shirtless
yeah.
dudes is
Yeah,
regular though.
I got a
Why you got your
piston
bra
for
on?
you.
Right.
Dudes
Yeah.
be shirtless all the time.
Eh.
That's the difference.
Guys are so
But if it was, it'd literally be this much of Tony though. It ain't even chest meat or
just
nipples.
clavicles.
It's
They
Clavicles
see
clavicles.
and
that's
top.
cleavage for
Christian,
That's
them.
it.
Christian
They see
cleavage.
the Christian.
That ain't
they
that's the
see
gray. That ain't my
clavicles.
gray sweatpant. I'm telling you, that's a gray sweatpant.
I don't. The women don't know me. It's the dudes. That
Because
message.
you got on gray sweatpants. That's like
that
going around your
message was for
homeboys
the
with the gray
dudes.
sweatpants on. People like, yo, dog, you got the gray sweatpants
I
on?
don't be
You just
tripping on the
print it
gray-
out. That's the same thing.
I don't be seeing dick prints like that.
People's meats are
They're
not
gonna
all
start
big,
showing
man.
you.
It's a lot
now
of
that you
lies.
said that, they're gonna start showing you.
Do you see have you seen Cam Newton talk about that?
What do you
What?
say?
Cam Newton's he's like, oh my God, the Lord blessed me with 2 inches of toxic venom.
2
2
inches of
inches?
toxic
And he
venom.
said he's been because he has a pod right now that he's doing.
Yeah.
Cam is very funny.
He's
He
great.
is.
He's like over the
I
top,
seen.
and he's
I seen
like,
some clips.
he said the thing is like the Lord just did not want to give one person too much.
I
Yeah.
agree.
He goes, he gave me all
yeah.
the energy, all the confidence, the body, the athleticism. He left one thing out.
That's funny.
I have a joke I'm working around. Like
At least he's honest.
you don't need
I'm
meat all
able-
the time.
yeah.
That's what you need because they be
Yeah.
You
right.
need meat to be big when it needs to be big.
That's-
it
Yeah.
doesn't need. You don't need 7-8 inches of walk around meat.
You
No.
don't.
That's too much meat.
You don't.
I mean, but there's no harm
Walk
in
around
it.
meat.
Walk
is the
around
great
me,
joke.
man.
That's
There's
That's
no
funny.
harm in it.
Have you ever seen
Walk
someone?
around me.
Yeah.
Walk around
I'm just
me.
doing stuff and I
Yeah.
walk around me.
When you
That's-
buy a big sausage, you put it in a bag. You don't
Right.
want it. You don't want it loose hanging everywhere you go.
Just in the
That's
way, man.
inconvenient. Flopping around.
Man.
That's
just be
inconvenient.
where you need to be, tucked off to the
Yeah.
side until you're needed.
Right.
Mhm.
Sex, get where you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
But man, when I'm just taking the trash outside, I don't need meat all in the
I hate
way.
it, man.
But if it has to fit the sweatpant.
It doesn't.
It has
It doesn't,
it has
though.
to fit the we need to see it.
You
like,
don't
that's
need
what we out
to.
here.
You
No.
only need to see it when it needs to be seen.
It's not presentable.
Yeah, meats are
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
Like
Meat?
me on the tuck in. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing impressive.
It's not a great display.
on the chill.
God
Yeah.
was rushing. After the pool.
No.
Or on a cold day.
Yeah.
Some days
Cold day
we
when
just
I'm
wanna
paying
harass
bills,
y'all.
man. You
We just
getting the
wanna
shrink.
harass.
You
You're
getting the
just-
shrink.
That's
I'm paying
sometimes-
bills.
In the winter, if I go walking and come back to take a shower, I'd be like, whoo.
Man, cold penis.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's almost
I can
inside.
barely get a grip on it. got big hands, man. I be like, man, where you at, man?
Where you at?
Where you at, dog?
No, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to be at work if they ain't at work.
That's y'all. We just want to harass men these days. We just want to. It's about harassment.
It's your
now.
time.
Harassment
Yeah,
is
it's our
fine.
time.
We've
It's our
had
time
our
to
era.
shine. We want to step out. You know, we want to step out and be like, hey, sweatpants. Like we want to do it too. Yeah, we want to do it.
Your voice is small to yell.
It was so funny.
Hey, yo, sweatpants.
Hey,
Yeah.
Say something.
Yeah.
hey,
Somebody say something.
yo, hey, Print, hey.
The dudes don't even look around. Just like, hey, yo, sweatpants.
It's even funnier when you realize you work in HR. You're like, I need to see some
He's a
sexual. You get outside HR, I'm trying to sexually harass some
Right.
people.
I'm not at work.
I
I'm off the
I
clock.
need to objectify
Show me the
some
meat.
people.
Show me the sausage.
Show it. I got to see.
I'm on my lunch break.
To do.
Pull your meat out.
Aren't you HR man? Shut up. That's my real. I know you are hell. You and them black women, y'all be together in them foreign countries.
Oh,
You'll be
man.
harassing the
No,
local
I
citizens.
do not like that. That Jamaican man who be rubbing the. I hate
seen
that. I
that.
cannot stand
You
that.
seen that?
Oh.
He
Jamaican
rubbed
man to be
helmet
what?
on
You
the
know what?
girl.
People be like on vacation and it be like some random man massaging like girls, like vacation girls' butt cheeks with the mud. I can't stay. No. Get off of me
It
with that
be-
mud. I do not want to be with no mud. Get out of here.
You know what women like that I've discovered? They like it when a man is attractive but don't really know it.
Really?
No. Well,
Yeah, because y'all be like the one, because when the dude knows he's sexy, that's when women be like, all right, you overdoing it.
Right.
You see, you squinty, you being, some
Yeah.
women be like, you don't even know how fine
well,
you are,
as
do
long
you?
as he don't think he's not attractive, as long as he ain't one of those like, I'm so not attractive.
Not like that, but just
Get
like,
out of here.
but just
My
like
God,
he's
get
just
out
not
of here.
sexuality McGee. He
Yeah.
just be doing regular
Sexuality.
shit.
Yeah, he just be living life.
Just chopping
You
wood.
just minding your own business, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just eating the sandwich. I see that dip. Just eating the sandwiches all.
That's what we like, right? As long as you don't have low self-esteem with it.
Yeah.
True.
We don't
but
like
what
that.
Tony is saying is the man is just existing
living
in
life.
the world.
I-
He's not insecure,
Yeah.
but he's not like, hey, light eyes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just doing stuff.
I had a
But
girl
if
tell me
he-
that. She was like, you are fine to me because you don't even know it. I be like, what are you talking about?
Tony put his axe down.
Yeah.
I be doing
Chopping the
regular
tree down in
shit.
the
Chopping the
woods.
tree.
What do you mean? It just takes his suspenders off. Just,
So do you think then if you're
why are you in the woods with me? I just was walking
So
around.
do you think, is it like a chart though? So like if you're less attractive, do you have to be more confident?
That's usually having dated a lot of ugly men. Okay?
I knew it. You gotta have one or the other.
Having
But you
dated a
can't
lot
have
of-
too much of both, right?
Yeah, they have a lot of confidence. Very like they're
Yeah.
not. They're not.
They
fooling
got
themselves,
moxie.
but
Yeah.
they think they that dude.
Yeah.
They out here thinking they
Yeah.
that dude, but they ugly. They ugly. I like them. They got personality.
The confidence
full
is
of,
key.
Full of personality and confidence.
He's ugly as hell, but he believes in himself.
Yeah.
Women be doing
How,
that.
Yeah.
how many ugly men makes a lot?
Oh my gosh.
Is it more than 10 ugly
Yeah.
men?
No, not more than
Okay.
10. I
More
know
than 5?
maybe at
Like
5.
so ugly your friend said something.
Oh, I've gotten pulled to the side.
Wow.
Oh, I've gotten pulled to the side.
Wow.
I've gotten
got pulled to the side.
Amelia out here valuing personality. You was really funny last night.
I got pulled to the
Messing
side.
up the group dynamics. Cornelia, look at this guy.
I've got
He's
pulled.
like, hello.
They're like,
I'm with Cornelia.
yeah.
A
So
unique perspective.
so is Quasi rich? Does he own the tower?
What
Is
did they
he?
say when they pull you aside?
They said
After we
you
stopped
said
talking,
you should
I
see
showed
him in
a picture.
sweatpants.
After we stopped talking, I showed my homeboy a picture. He was like, "Oh, girl."
Did you try to explain him?
I did. I was like, but you know, he was nice, and then we got along. He had a personality. He really believed in me.
He
In my
believed
dreams.
in
He believed in
supported
me?
The other one, the new person I was dating, he was kind of crazy. He started snooping and trying to figure out who I used to date, and he was like, I was wondering what was up because that nigga looked like a toad. I was like, well, then why you gotta be?
Hey, dog.
Why you do that? I dated one dude who had like a lazy eye, but I didn't know I really loved him, and I didn't know he had the eye. And my
He
homegirls,
wore dark glasses.
my line, no, he was just out here with the eye.
With
My
the
line
eye.
sisters used to be like,
Sat
not
here
with
Stuart
that eye.
Scott in it.
You didn't notice that.
I didn't notice it. We broke up. I was like, damn, that eye really is. lazy. I
Yeah,
didn't even
you're like,
realize.
he helps me find parking. He,
Yeah, I was like,
You wasn't making eye
he when we're
contact or
driving, you got
intimate
it.
I
moments.
just didn't realize he had
He's
the
more
eye.
useful than you. He catch
Once you
that
break
spot.
up, things snap into focus.
Yeah.
You realize
we
you
don't
did
get.
that.
You know what?
Like, I just.
That eye didn't come over when the other came
The
over.
eye can-
That eye ain't never looked at me.
Love is blind.
It really, literally.
Love is a lazy eye.
I did not know.
Dog, that's funny.
I think women go for personality more than
for
men. though.
sure.
We do, but I don't want to date ugly men anymore. I'm not doing that no more.
You've been delivered.
You
I'm
had your
tired
era.
of it.
You had your ugly
I had
era.
my I had my
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I can't do it.
There's a video of this dude. I think his name is Ninja Man. He got 23 kids.
Damn.
And he's like 23 children,
Oh yeah.
22
I see
big
Yeah.
man, real bad
B-
man.
real bad man.
And he was like, this is him. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Tom?
22
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was batting careful.
Oh, this is a long
Careful.
Right now at my young age, Mr. Young, bold and beautiful, I'm 37 years of age, the 24th of this month.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. I was batting careful.
Oh,
Oh.
where does he say real bad man?
Oh, I
man.
think that.
Real. Oh, this might be it.
You tell me. How old are you?
There it is.
Whole heap of time.
How old
If
are
he
you?
doesn't do it, I'm done with this.
Right now at my young age, Mr. Young, bold and beautiful, I'm 37 years of age, the 24th of this month.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. I was batting
Oh
careful.
my God!
Now you know what? This is
You're
putting this
batting
in
careful. How
context.
did you manage to have 23 children? with
Because I
23
lick
babies?
all of the runs, them I never out for ducks.
Huh?
I never out for ducks.
He says real bad man.
Oh,
and now
He says real bad man.
real bad.
Now it's starting to feel like a testimony.
Yeah. But he was like, he knows he's ugly.
Until the Lord saved me.
Right.
You know how when you gave your testimony in church, you had to make it sound as bad as possible.
Right.
Like the God really did something when He saved you.
Real bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Real
But he was like, I'm ugly, and I know I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly
20
dudes be winning.
I mean,
Man,
I've dated
ugly
worse.
is
I've
in.
dated uglier.
You dated
Ugly small penis dudes
Please
is
don't
winning.
I can't. I'm not doing that no more. Though.
They winning.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it no more.
What?
They are. Small
moment.
penis dudes
Yeah.
is winning.
Small penis
Yeah.
dudes are in.
Yeah.
They be
Told you
winning
that.
Hey,
because
Who
they
told you
can
that?
smash at any moment. When you big, women be like, they be scared. You can't get the booty hole
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
You got limitations.
You can't get the booty. Oh, you can't get the
They
booty.
don't want that big shit in the booty hole. Small dudes, anytime, anywhere. Let's go.
You know how when you're working out, you always can do the treadmill.
Yeah.
You can go on a walk on a treadmill, but you're not always up for heavy lifting.
That's hilarious.
Small
You're
penis
not
dudes
always
is
up
in.
for
They
a
can
big.
get it in real
Reach are the
quick.
stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
The stairs.
Stairs.
Yeah, I
All
can
the
only
multiple
do that.
sessions.
They're
All the
ready.
stairs.
Multiple
Multiple
sessions.
sessions.
Yeah.
She not
Over a
sore.
long-
None
Yeah.
of that.
You got to be ready for the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've always got enough energy for the treadmill. On
Yeah.
zero.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I can
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. I can watch TV while I do this.
No
They got the
incline.
TV.
We
Yeah.
You can do that injured.
No, I can listen to a podcast.
we got it in 5 times in one day. I was like, that ain't never been my testimony.
Huge peen, please. You know the gym with the guy with the knife in the This is a peen, please. I can't. I've had enough.
Trash.
That's a
Someone said
lie.
the booty
That's a
hole's out.
lie.
Yeah.
They never been in. They never gonna be in. Okay.
Small
Well,
peen?
small penis?
No, never.
Small
Small
They're not gonna be
penises
in.
be
Let me tell you
getting,
what.
be getting women.
That's the thing. They're in and you don't know it. That's the thing with the small
That's
penis.
how they get women.
That's
because
always-
they build
that's
up on a
the piece.
personality. So they spend like 2 years
And they slide
being
in
your
easy.
friend.
Yeah.
And by the time you invest it, it's too late.
The peen's
And
big
then-
to you because it comes with a big heart.
That's
Yeah.
what they're thinking, but it ain't.
19 years of marriage.
That's what they be hoping for. But they ain't.
How to Be Married to Melissa, available in paperback. That's where that life will get you. The
You gotta
key
do other
is
stuff,
is to
man.
marry a woman who's never ever even seen another penis.
That's where you get
And
it,
now
buddy.
it's the biggest she's ever seen.
That's all I'm saying. Big
It's
is
all about
relative.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
all
the
about
podcast bros be
perspective.
saying, ain't it?
Yeah, you meet a
That's
girl
what passport bros be doing.
16. Melissa and I were 16.
That movie theater was dark in El Paso.
We never did sex in the movies. That was my sinning days.
That the Lord saved me.
God killed me. I was in there. I wasn't even watching the movie. I was turning around backwards. All right, this podcast is called I Saw This on the Internet. We are going to get to a topic today. This is the third episode with this group. We've been terrible. Today's guests, Kania Stradwick, Dustin Nickerson, Tony Baker. You can submit stories to internet@kevonstage.com. All the stories from this season are from people like you, viewers like you. Thank you, PBS. This one is wild. Comedians don't know the story until I read it out loud. This is the headline to this story. Arizona man shocked to find out his mother's donated body was strapped to a chair and detonated in U.S. military blast testing.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
No.
How you even find something like that out? Like, who just accidentally tell you, like, oh, shit, your mom? Oh, that was your mom? Oh, shoot, that was your mom?
Oh, man, his hand looks
dang.
familiar. Mom?
No.
Mom?
No.
It said the science. Technically, this is science. Oppenheimer was science. They was like, oh, we got a fresh mom.
They detonated
What
it there.
for?
One
What
shoe
for?
came. My mom used to wear these.
They only have showers in Peru.
Wait, because I got these for her. Her initials was.
My
God.
mom was buried in these.
Oh.
How do you... That's
So
so
wait,
I'll read
so
the
there
story.
was was there a funeral? Do we
I'm
know
going
this?
to read it. I'm going to read it.
Oh,
I haven't
my
read
God.
The Arizona Body Donation Center, where FBI agents discovered a woman's head sewn onto a male body like Frankenstein, also sold
No, I'm sorry. What?
So wait, it wasn't even her full body. They detonated her head?
They
and
Frankensteined
some
her.
other man body?
Yo.
No,
What
no,
is
let me-
this? What are they testing for? Hey, man, if these new aliens...
Wanted to take a quick break from the show to talk to you about one of our sponsors, Earnin. Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why should the payday? The money you earn can be in your hands today with Earnin. Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work, up to $100 per day or up to $750 per pay period. Just don't download the Earnin app and verify your paycheck. Then access up to $100 a day as you work and leave an optional tip. Any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck. Can't tell you how much this would have saved my life as a young husband and father when, a tire blew out or, new radiator or something unexpected happened and I ain't get paid till Friday. I just need a little hold of something on Friday because my parents ain't had no money to help me. They was like, you is grown. So Earnin would have definitely helped. Make Earnin part of your financial routine and join Earnin's over 3.5 million customers who say things like, when I think about Earnin, I think about financial stability and security. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. Download Earnin today, spelled EARNIN, in the Google Play or Apple App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type Saw This under podcast when you sign up. It'll really help the show. Saw This under podcast, subject to your available earnings, daily max and pay period max. See earnin.com/TOS for details. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC. And now back to the show.
Aliens
read
are
the whole
a gender
paragraph.
hybrid. We got to make sure our bombs work on
I'm
them.
going to read the whole paragraph. The Arizona Body Donation Center, where FBI agents discovered, this is a separate story, discovered a woman's head sewn onto a male body like Frankenstein, also sold an elderly woman's corpse to the U.S. Army to be blown up in blast testing experiment. Jim Stauffer donated his mother's body to the Biological Resource Center in Maricopa County
He thought he was helping science.
after she died at age 74. Doris,
Doors detonated.
He thought this is gonna help.
Doors detonated.
Cancer
They're
research.
gonna cure people
They
because
gonna
of my
help.
mom's body. They're gonna advance the scientific community. They're gonna learn things.
Get some cells.
oh, okay, this is terrible. Okay, let me read it to you. I'm sorry.
The army is
Doris,
cold
this
bloody.
is sad but also terrible. Doris suffered from Alzheimer's during the final years of her life. They believe the disease may have mutated and she did not have the usual Alzheimer's gene. They hope to study her brain after death. After neurologists said they could not accept the body, he donated to the BRC in hopes her brain could be used for scientific research. Several days later, Jim received a wooden box containing his mother's ashes. He was never told how his mother's body had been used at the center. Years later, a report revealed her brain was never used in the research. Instead, the body was sold off to the U.S. Army so it could be used as part of an experiment to measure damage caused by roadside bombs. She was supposedly strapped in a chair on some sort of apparatus, and the detonation took place underneath her to basically kind of get an idea of what the human body does when a vehicle is hit by an IED, Jim said.
Man, whatever happened to crash test dummies?
I mean, but you know what?
Crash test mommies.
They do.
What
they
are they?
do got to find out what happened. They do got to find out what happened in the war.
They sold his mom like a second mortgage.
They did.
Yeah, you know, we offloaded.
Yeah,
some
we
assets.
offloaded.
Damn.
How much for the 74?
Other people was like, we can't use his brain. It's a helicopter. The Army was like, we'll take
We'll
that.
take it.
Throw
Give
it
it over
up
there.
in the, throw it up in the passenger seat.
How much it sell for? Do we know?
Damn.
How much she going for?
That's the real question.
They
How
don't
much she
say.
going for? You know?
The
Yeah.
article doesn't say. Probably not much though.
That's important information, though.
How much she
Yeah.
went for? We gotta know.
How much
They
is
don't say.
How much is the army paying for dead bodies?
I mean, you do kind of got to see the damage that can be done.
But
You
the
have
people,
to.
you
You
gotta
gotta study it. You
understand.
gotta know what the IUDs be.
Yeah.
The IUDs.
Understand that.
That's a-
I-
You do.
That's true, and no one is gonna. Yeah.
IUDs?
No one's gonna donate to that cause.
No.
The army does have to
They
buy
gotta
from someone
done
else.
some nefarious activities to get the bodies, man.
That's not true. There's probably some rednecks that would do it. There's some
blow me
redneck in
up.
Alabama. You're like, Mama would have wanted it. I know. Mama wanted to go. Mama wants to be blown up by the army.
That's how she wanted to
Serve
go
our
out.
country
That's
one last
that's
time.
one last country.
You want to get cremated? Would you care if your body was exploded before?
Not really. I'm gone.
You out of there.
Because here's what don't make sense with people. They be like, I want to be buried because I don't want to be burned. So in that essence, you thinking you still going to be
Right.
cognizant of what's going on with your
Right.
body. So that don't even make sense. So you would rather just be stuck in a box for eternity.
Yeah.
Because you still... So it's like, you're dead.
You're dead.
You're gone. You're out of here.
Imagine if somebody blew up Tony and they're a fan. They're like, we got this new body. Like,
Is that Tony Baker?
This is tough.
That's Tony.
Skip that
Hey!
diddly-dee.
Patrick.
They're going to have me propped up in the thing.
How's this for a quality pump?
Skip that diddly-dee. They're going to slow down the explosion.
They put voices behind it.
Man.
Look who ain't got no shirt on for the last turn.
Man. What I mean, we gone.
You're out of there.
If I'm going to be thrown in the oven, why not just throw me up in the car and see?
I mean, that's one last ride.
Yeah.
And then you're helping your government, helping save soldiers'
The
lives.
troops. Yeah. I mean, I
wouldn't
guess.
I'm not really mad at it. I'm out of here.
It's
So
not
wait.
about you though. It's that the son thought they didn't tell
No,
the son.
for
He
the
found
son,
out.
it's
that's
god-awful.
That's what I'm saying. This
Oh,
is,
yeah, for
the
sure.
story's not about her. The story's
For
about the son.
it is god awful.
Yeah,
That
for
sucks.
sure.
So what did y'all learn about Alzheimer's? Oh boy. let me
Oh
tell you.
no, your mom's
I
brain.
forgot.
Your mom's brain was so bad we couldn't even use it.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That was your mom?
Yeah, no.
Doris, huh?
No, it was bad with her. We had to blow her up, man. We couldn't learn anything from your dumb mom.
Oh.
Her brain was stupid. Science couldn't even use it. We sold her to the army, strapped her in a chair by the side of the road, set her and blew her to smithereens. Yeah.
But she
played the
didn't
Star-
go all the
played
way
the-
up, but it was like
Yeah,
half.
played
her
the
booty
Star
cheeks
Spangled
flew up.
Banner as she went. We put her in a firework.
Because the detonation was from underneath the car, so it kind of lifted her up.
Yeah.
She kind of
Question,
flew
were
out of
those
the...
even her ashes? Because if you blow something up, those are pieces.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So they
Like
put the
sand,
pieces.
what the
rocks,
ashes are.
dirt.
They put the
look-
pieces in
They
there.
put the pieces in the box.
You never know with the ashes.
Oh, that's what I was
That's
saying.
somebody else.
A company could just have
They
ashes.
could give me any
Yeah.
type of dust. I'd be like,
Is there okay.
Get the sentiment.
man, you know what I'm saying?
Isn't there like okay, this is for we're all Christians here, right? Isn't there like
I'm not.
Okay, it's like 1% of you. Uh-oh.
No.
Tony, what are you?
What are you?
What are you?
I believe in
What set you
God.
playing? What set you playing?
Hold on,
God.
Dustin.
Hold on.
We're on tour together.
What set you playing?
What's going on?
You
I'm
been
not-
touring with
I'm
him
not-
this whole time?
I didn't even know.
If
I'm
you
not
was
a
Christian
Christian.
man?
if you were standing before God right now, well, and he asked you why he should let you into heaven. Sorry, this
I
is
believe
old.
in you.
I'm sorry,
You're
this
not
is
a
old.
Christian, though.
Let me
You
tell
were
you.
telling God-
I
Let me
don't-
take
I
you
don't
a
trust
drive. Let me
religion.
take you out a drive on Romans Road right now. Sorry.
This is exactly what they
Romans
thought.
3,
When I moved to LA, you're
Yeah.
gonna be hanging out with
You
people
gonna
who
be-
ain't
Yeah.
Christian.
You gonna be doing
Every knee shall
Yeah.
bow, every
Exactly what
tongue
they said
confess.
you was gonna
that
I believe
Jesus
in God,
Yeah,
though.
one way or another.
I believe in God 100%.
No, you don't. Well, you are gonna.
I
get,
don't believe in religion, though.
Now listen,
I don't trust it.
you're gonna. If you're not a Christian, then cremate or not, you're gonna burn.
Don't you? We just
No, no.
getting started on you.
We'll burn you one way or another, buddy. It's gonna be us or the devil.
gonna get
Your
you.
choice.
I used to love telling people they were going to hell when I
Oh,
was young
oh,
Christian.
man.
Oh,
You
would
Christians,
tell people
Christians,
that?
Judgment.
that's it.
We're going to hell.
What kind of
Anything.
offenses?
Stealing candy.
You going to hell? They 9 years old.
You're going to
You're
hell,
going to
bucko.
hell. In a handbasket.
Yeah.
I felt like like
That's
the
a
personal
literal
person.
lake of fire, baby. You're going.
I'm the one decided. You stole that candy?
He's like, I'm 6.
Going to hell. There was
Yeah.
a time in my life where we weren't eating pork. Went to this church and they was like, pork is unclean.
Yeah.
So kids eating pepperoni pizza, I was like,
Hell.
you're going to hell,
Hell.
buddy. Oink, oink.
Yeah.
Call the
And
judgment,
then
man.
And then I was like, I started eating the pepperoni on the slide.
Yeah.
So I was just
I never
like,
went back to the pork. I gave up pork because I was gonna be Muslim, and then
You was going to be Muslim?
Mhm.
What stopped you?
I was just like,
You just got fatigued with the
Yeah.
steps.
You don't
It's
like the
it's too many
rule-
steps.
pray 5 times
Yeah.
a day.
It's like, I got to, it's too many steps.
I'll give you 3
I'm
pillars.
busy.
I'll give you
I'm working at
3.
McDonald's, man. I can't.
He
I
said,
can't pull
you
the
know
prayer
what, I
rug out of
just-
yeah.
McDonald's.
Just forget religion over.
Yeah,
I
he
just,
said, I can give you 3 of the 5 pillars tops.
It's
I
too
can't do all
many-
5.
it's-
5, that's a lot of pillars.
It's too many religions, man.
I get what you mean
I
on
don't
the
trust
religion.
none of them.
Kev,
man.
then do
Taking
you
the
remember
steps.
I don't
though?
trust none of them.
When-
The stories be matching up. I'll be like, man, this Jesus story was told before Jesus even existed. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Kinda
wait a
crazy.
minute, what's happening here? This is folklore. And so
I don't need to
I just
defend
wanna
it.
go back real quick. This is really funny. What about Muslim? Five.
It's like, it's just-
He was a very Larry David like. You pray 5 times.
5 times a day, I gotta wash up every time.
I gotta carry like
wash up.
they carry the
I
rug
got a
with
certain
them.
script
They
I
got
gotta
the-
follow. Can I freestyle the prayer words? No, I gotta say exactly what. I gotta do the call of prayer.
Yeah, Mecca's far. Mecca.
I gotta go to Mecca
Hey, that's
before
a far
I die.
trip. Yeah.
International.
You
At that time,
you
I
ever
had
tried to
never
get your
flown.
passport?
I had never flown there. I was like, I gotta get in the plane.
What other religions y'all got back there? What kind of like?
Man.
What's easy
Yeah.
going?
We
Yeah.
fasting.
Yeah,
I can't even drink.
and and then
Ramadan,
and then
man,
Tony.
you already be fasting.
I do be fasting.
And
though.
now you fast
Yeah.
on your own accord.
Wait, how old were
That's
you?
why. That's what this
How
is.
old were you?
I was 14.
You were a you
I
were a
was
child
14.
and you didn't make decisions.
I was just thinking. I was like,
Like, you don't want to be.
I was at the crossroads.
You watched,
'Cause I
what you
grew
do?
up
Like,
in a
watch
Christian
Malcolm X?
church.
You like watch Malcolm X, and then you was like, I need to do that.
No, my brother converted.
Oh,
That's
there
what
you go.
introduced me to it.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, but
Family
he
ties.
was on some the white man is the devil shit
Right.
at that time. And I was like, we got white in us. So mom is half devil? Is this what you're saying? I just didn't agree with that. And I was like, I don't know, man. And then he had his Malcolm X moment where he was like, oh, everybody can be Muslim. Then he came back and changed and married an Italian woman.
Yeah,
So it was like, well, you a fraud.
yeah.
So it
That's
was
a
just
good
like,
lesson.
Tony, this is
Yeah,
hilarious.
this is so
This is all-
funny.
Man, you the white man is the devil.
Yeah.
Mom's half white. I said the white man though. She's a woman.
So we
huh?
have
Yeah.
devil? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I'm a quarter devil.
Stuff wasn't adding up,
Yeah,
man.
you really do want someone like 10 years into their religion. You don't want someone those first
was
couple
fresh
of
in.
years.
Fresh
Fresh
in, man.
He was
in.
intense.
It's
The worst?
Awful. It's the worst.
Former gangbangers.
Oh.
who
Oh, yeah.
find
Oh, my
Christ.
God.
Oh, just
yeah.
go back to
You
the
get,
hood.
yeah.
Want to take a quick break from the show to talk about one of our sponsors, Uncommon Goods. If you want to hear where'd you get that at this holiday season, Uncommon Goods is your secret weapon. Uncommon Goods is here to make your holiday shopping stress-free by scouring the globe for the most remarkable and truly unique gifts for everyone on your list. Whether you're shopping for your secret Santa or your entire family, Uncommon Goods knows exactly what they want. Here's a few of my favorite gifts that I found on their website. I saw this dope little 12 days of hot sauce advent calendar for all my hot sauce lovers. My sister's a really big hot sauce lover, so I'm gonna give her that. I saw this paper airplane ID book that I got from my kids. And from Marcus, I got a personalized hometown matte glass set because, you know, he'd be drinking a whiskey. So I was able to give him that. And then, you know what I'm saying? They're just special gifts. You know what I mean? I want people to be like, oh, Kev got me that. And that's what you get when you shop at Uncommon Goods. You're also supporting some artists, small independent businesses. These fine products are often made in small batches, so shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. From art and jewelry to kitchen, home, and bar, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone. Not the same lackluster gifts you could find just anywhere. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to nonprofit partner of your choice. They donate more than $2.5 million to date. To get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/crazy. That's uncommongoods.com/crazy for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary. And back to the show.
It's so they have the same, even more, nigga, I'll kill for God. What?
I stopped
Yeah,
going to City
it's
of
intense.
Refuge
I
don't
because
think
of
that's
that.
what he's
They just
asking
be
for.
in
They
there.
go all in.
There's a lot of those Old Testament
oh,
verses. Yeah.
Man.
No, it got real peaceful at the end of the book, man.
Count for Jesus. Real count.
Jesus.
Dump on all these buses, man. You can't be secular around me.
Cap for Christ is very
Nigga, do
funny.
you love God or not, cuz? On hood. What?
On everything,
They
man.
praise hood. I love him, kid.
That's
so-
on Leviticus,
So
huh?
hard. Sanctuary. In the sanctuary.
Cuz, I just love him so much, cuz.
Oh, God.
It's just like they want to fight. Cuz, I just love him so much. Cuz,
Bless
Cuz, I love him so much. Cuz, you don't know what I've been through, cuz. Everything I've been through, cuz. Everybody I love, cuz. I'll kill for Christ, cuz. Cuz, I love him so much, cuz. Be like, dog, take it easy.
Oh, you don't understand, cuz. I should have been dead, cuz. Jesus was the only one standing there when everybody else failed.
If I was there, it would have never happened.
Cuz, he was the only one left, cuz. All the homies was dead. Jesus was looking at me, man. He had the sandals on, cuz. He all I had, man. Then when I went in the pen, nigga, Jesus was in my cell, cuz.
Kevin's joking.
Jesus was in my cell.
Oh.
Cuz he came through the bar, cuz. I said, hey, you ain't supposed to be in here. He said, Lo, I'm with you, cuz. Always. I said, dang. Always, cuz? Always.
Oh, wake up.
No matter what I done, cuz. No matter what you done, cuz. Lo, I am with you, cuz. On Hood. On Galilee, cuz. On Nazareth, cuz. I love him on Nazareth.
The red bandana for the blood of Christ. I still wear the bandana. It's the blood of Christ.
Y'all, we Crips, bro. He healed the Crip, cuz. Blood of Christ, cuz. We supposed to be together.
The cripple can walk now.
Bro, he said, take up your bed and walk, cuz. He was Crip. Love him so much, cuz.
Love him so much.
Oh. Oh, you're killing me.
Ah! That's the intense love, though. When you grow up in church, you can never have that intensity because you ain't been through what they've been through. They done seen some stuff. I be like, damn, you love them for real. Like, cuz, you don't know.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
No, cuz. I was hanging on by a thread, cuz. The walls was closing in, cuz. Jesus came in, spreading the walls apart, cuz. I made it through because of him, cuz. I just love him so much.
You said cap for Christ.
I love him so much, cuz. Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's unbelievable.
Y'all stupid.
Oh. All right. This has been our Solids on the Internet. Great time with great friends. Cornelia Stradwick, follow her. Dustin Nickerson.
You gotta get that out. Get that out.
Tony Baker
Jesus
comedy.
to get that out, you cuz. Let him work your lungs, cuz. He gonna get in there and take everything out, cuz.
My God.
Oh, man, my stomach hurt.
Let him work in your lungs.
love him
You
so
gonna be
much.
breathing good, cuz. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.